Morning folks, how's it going? Oh, 1st of April today, isn't it? I better be a bit careful. I'm alright at the moment. How you doing? Anyway, we're back to my favourite form of fishing, and that is float. We're going to float fish Guinea Lake today. I think the last two videos, the third one back, is where I said it all went wrong, and it did. I can't believe it still, but I blanked. Pricked two fish, one that I think was a tench came off, and that was it. I was fishing a swim down there, nothing wrong with the swim. Sometime later again in the year I should go back down that end of fish, but just couldn't catch for love or money. And the same with the chap who was fishing in my favourite swim. He had two out, so, but two fish in a whole day, that's, nah, it's not good. As I say, I would have had a couple, but they came off. That's the past. This is today. You're with me, I'm with you on this fabulous place. It's over 40 years old apparently, and I should have thought that anyway, looking at the maturity of some of the willow trees over there. But it's just a stunning lake, and I just love its natural sort of beauty. And check this out folks, we got ourselves a new tray. Just look at that. It's a nice big tray, get all my stuff on there. So I didn't get any worms, probably should have done, but not the end of the world. We've got maggots, we've got corn, and we've got meat. Got some ground bait in the car if I need to use some, but I'm going to start off just by, I think I'm going to start off on the corn and just put a float out about a rod length out or so, and loose feed some corn to begin with. Some tufted ducks over there, look. But it's, oh, it's lovely. And all being well, said he was coming today. If anything comes up, obviously he won't be able to make it. We have a special guest joining us later. I can see a car coming up here now. I don't know whether that's him or not, it might be. Welcome to Fishing with Clive. Let's have some fun and enjoy our day together. You, me, and anybody else, you're all welcome. So immediately I've gone back on the corn, not using meat, not using maggots. I had a couple of dips on the float. Seems to be that sweet corn could well be the order of the day. I've mixed up this very dark ground bait, which looks hard but it isn't. It's quite soft, and it just makes, when it hits the water, it just clouds up. Had a couple of sharp dips. It is very slow. I'm sure we won't blank. I mean, we've certainly had a lot more bites than last time. It's just trying to stimulate these fish to feed, really. All we're trying to do is get them into the, oh, that was a bite, get them in the swim and try and get them going. So I'm literally just going to pull this down about 4 inches. You see what I mean about leaving that gap between the shot, the float stops. Yeah, could close out just a little more, but no, I can't work. Can't work it out at the moment. They're in a bit of a funny mood. It's similar to last time. The only difference is it's a bit warmer and we're getting more bites. But as I say, we're just not connecting with them. Keep plodding on. Sure we'll catch. I can't blank today. Cannot blank. Not on here. Once is enough. I don't want to do it again, do we? No, Clive, we do not. Let's have a little wander. I want to introduce you to somebody who has got a great channel and thoroughly well worth watching. And his name is Paul Vicar at PaulVicaryfishing, at PaulVicaryfishing, and he fishes quite a lot of the chalk streams and catches some incredible fish. So check into his channel and have a look, won't you? He's come down today. He knew I was coming. He's a great guy. Met him this morning. Really nice bloke. Morning. Hello mate, you alright? Anything?
Nothing yet. Got a few bites though. But,
yeah. Bit of a tough one today. I haven't had anything yet. Oh dear me. Lots of bites and no fish. Can't get much more frustrating than that, can you? I think Paul is using the, looks like he's on the pole. Let's go and see how he's getting on. Hello, gentlemen. I'm not. Well, you've had. This is Paul Vicaryfishing. Hi, Paul.
hello.
No, it's completely and utterly bizarre.
I'm not
I've fished with maggot, couldn't get a touch.
No.
Fished with meat, which normally produces fish, small pieces, couldn't get a touch. I'm getting loads of bites of sweet cod, but I can't connect.
Well,
I cannot connect.
you know what? I've fed loose micros and I've had 4 bites, really quick bites when I fed that. So it's like
That's what I've had.
I think they were small fish going as it on the drop hole.
That's
coming in.
That's yeah.
And I've had 3 proper fish.
Yeah.
Have you?
Well, yeah,
What, real ones? Well, I saw you. Did you put one back just now?
Yeah,
Well, that
just
was it.
caught
Yeah,
it.
that was
I thought, geez, is that
that's
fish?
it. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, yeah, they do exist.
They're this sort of shape, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes smelly, sometimes tactical.
But I've had some bites, and I think, how on earth did I miss them? You know, bites. So I'm,
Oh, that's well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me. That's exactly the same with me as well. Because it slid away, shot under.
Yeah.
I thought, right, here we go. Nothing.
If I've
Not a thing.
See,
I'm
look,
holding
there
with
was one.
pole.
There was one, exactly the same thing. But that was when I'm holding a tight line and it's dropping through the water, like there's little fish
Yeah.
coming at it.
Yeah, I've had the bites where it's obviously going down. I
Yeah.
thought, no, leave those. Wait till it gets on the bottom, and then
Yeah.
it's all going to kick off.
Have
and
you
it's.
used any ground bait at all?
I have, and what I've used, I'm actually using a barbel ground bait because it's very dark in colour.
Yeah.
But when you put the water in it, it solidifies, but it doesn't get too hard, which is obviously what I didn't want. So it clouds. And it's got a nice smell to it.
Yeah. Well,
So that's not putting them off. It's drawing. It is working. But it's one of those days, guys, I think you'll agree with me, you really need to think and try small adjustments in order to try and get them to come on, because if you overdo it, you're going to blow it.
Yeah, I've gone
You
in
think,
very
yeah?
negative.
Yeah,
Going
yeah.
back to the water temperature, what I'm saying, I'm pretty confident that it'd be somewhere between 8.5 and 9.5.
What, today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm well, unless it's a different type of water, which would probably mean the pH level would be different
That
as well.
wind puts the chill on it.
But
Wind, you get
it- it-
Yeah,
wind. We've had a
yeah.
westerly wind for a
Oh,
while.
haven't we
Yeah.
just,
going back to that,
guys,
the
yeah.
The wind's in
Yeah.
the east,
The
fish
tench-
Yeah,
bite the lead.
tench
yeah,
won't be
yeah, when
bubbling.
they're in the west,
They won't
they
be
bite
bubbling
best.
and feeding.
No,
So
no.
if you've got tench
No.
that are in your swim anyway, they will respond to a little bit of ground bait, not
Yeah.
a lot.
No, no,
and a
no,
little bit of loose
no,
Yeah, you?
no.
Yeah, how you catch it? You're not.
No.
Don't talk to me, talk to these guys. I don't know what I'm doing, I haven't got a single clue, mate, believe
No,
me.
you're not. You're in one of the best swims on the lake.
Oh, really? Where am I?
I'll tell you what, that's my favourite swim,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
lovely.
normally do really well.
Yeah, it's
And
a little bit early, but give it
yeah,
another month.
Yeah,
I've had
yeah.
30, 40 tension a day out of that swim.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
look at it.
yeah,
See,
yeah,
now,
yeah.
right up to the
Yeah.
Out until the best
Yeah.
months of the
Yeah.
year.
You are.
Yeah.
May.
Yeah.
Hence the reason for millions of us going to Ireland.
And because of the weather, the fish will spawn when
Whenever
they're
they're
ready.
ready.
Thing. Foul looked it in the towel. So to me, a foul hooked fish. The thing is, the float shot under and I struck on it. So even though it's foul hooked, I'll take that. But if you're bringing your float in and you hook a fish and you didn't see the bite, I think that's different. Oh, that is a cold fish. We're in again, guys. Little skimmer. Dare I say it, I think it's about to turn in our favour. I'll take that any day. Yeah, we don't mind that. So, hey, happy days. Every fish is precious. We'll have that. We're in again, fish number 3. I think we cracked it, I think they moved in. This fish reasonable. Very breamish, I don't think it's a tench, but it's got a bit of weight to it. At last, I was getting seriously concerned. This feels like quite a reasonable fish. Nice little bend in the rod there, lovely. There we are. Oh, screw. Yeah, you've been caught, mate. You've been caught. Slimy, but who cares? It's a fish. We'll take that. Get it back. See if we get some more. Again, guys. It's a little off. Another fish that has 4 in no time at all. I think they've just come on to feed properly. Just about a swinger, just. Oh, literally just. We'll take that. Oh, his skin's very rough. I don't know if that's coming up to spawning condition or not. Don't know. Pretty fish. Well, as usual, I was looking across the other side, thinking, oh, shall I have a sandwich? I thought, where's my float? Lifted up the rod, and lo and behold, hey. But yeah, nice, pretty. Just stuck a piece of meat on. Thought I'd take a chance, and the old float shot under. I think it's a carp. It's not supposed to be any here. I've never had any out of it because they took most of them out. This is generally a non-carp lake, but there are still a few. I've never had a carp out of here, and now we got one. It's not a big one, but hey, that is absolutely brilliant. That's superb. That's amazing. Just to change the meat. I wasn't getting a single bite of meat this morning. Now we've got a small carp. What they call F1 or something. Oh, that's brilliant. There's a few carp in here, but not very many. As I say, this particular lake I took them out. Not all of them. And we got one. As soon as I hit it, I thought tench straight away. The way it went. But lovely carp. Oh, there are crucial carp in here. Must get that right. You know what? Yeah, it is a crucian. What is it? Look right at the mouth. It's out. Is that a crucian? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. I think that's a crucian. That's actually got me slightly baffled. You tell me, guys. Is that a crucian carp? Or is that a small common? I would say that's a crucian, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure about that one. Let me know, won't you? Anyway, I do know it's a carp. Ah, it's brilliant. I was just thinking of changing the corn again. I had a really weird bite on the meat. Really weird. It didn't sort of belt or thunder, it lifted up a bit, down, up and down, it just kept doing it. So I thought, I'll strike and see what happens. And we got a little tench. I was after tench today. Doesn't matter how big, it's a tench. As far as I know, up until now, mind you, could be wrong. I don't know if anybody else has had one, but they didn't this morning. It's a tench. I was really hoping for a tench today, because that would have been the icing on the cake. And we got one. It's only a baby, but I don't care. Who cares? So we've had skimmers, we had one that was nearly a bream, we've had a carp, we've had all. Now we've got a tench. I'm going to stick with that meat. Lovely little fish. That's lovely, delightful. Well pleased with that. It's only a youngster, but there we go. Oh, I love tench. No matter how big or spawn again. This fish is messing about with this for ages. I'm suspecting it's a skimmer. Might be wrong. I think so, by the way it's going. Yeah, it is. Another slimy one, I've no doubt. But all fish greatly received. Out. Here we go. Nice. Look at the colours on this. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, isn't it? Lovely fish. Back you go. Nice and easy. Terrific. Oh, just had Paul come to say goodbye. That was really nice of him. That's what I love about this YouTube fishing community. Such a nice guy, really nice bloke. A chat with him, he does apparently some of his editing, not sure of his name, can't remember it, but again, nice guy, really nice. And as Paul was here, we managed to get probably about a pound. Just had this bream out on corn, so yeah, lovely. So that was good. Now, it's very cloudy, but they're not rain clouds. So it's obviously got a lot darker, but that wind has dropped down significantly. So, but Paul was saying, it's funny because he's using the pole, and what he's been doing is he's been putting his float out, but he's been fishing a shallower, so he's flipped the float out and just basically let the bait drop down, and he's been catching them like that. So he's a kind of flip out, roll, bait coming down, bang, fish again. So he's had loads out. Good for him, and I'm sure probably his mates had a few out as well, so that's good. But yeah, great guy. Thanks a lot, Paul, for coming to chat, and it's nice to get to know you, especially see you in person. So I appreciate it, thank you very much. But of course, I appreciate you subscribers and supporters so much. It means everything, it really does. So guys, it was 4:30. Got another couple of hours, so let's give it another couple of hours. It's actually warmed up a bit as well. We might get another tench, perhaps a bit bigger if you're lucky, but if not, doesn't matter. We're having a blinding day. Yeah, absolutely lovely. Cheers, Paul. Right, folks, let's crack on. Hi guys, I think we're into a tench. Told you, I've stuck it out with meat. It feels like it. Does feel like a tench. Yeah. Might be wrong. I know it's not fighting. Pulled the tip round to start with, but now it's kind of oh, here's a, yeah, it's a tench. I said to you the icing on the cake tonight. Yeah, lovely. Nice fish, nice fish. Willow that. Oh, that's a lovely tench. Not gigantic, but compared to what we've had today, it's a monster. That's lovely. Oh, it's got a bit of weight to it. Yeah. it up now. I think the hooks come out, that's good. That's handy. Look at that. Cracking. That's made my day. There we go. Lovely fish. Yes. The icing on the cake, guys. That's about, I'd say it's about £1.5. Lovely fish. Brilliant. So every now and then I'll just put a little ball of ground bait like this. Now this is actually barbel bait, but do you know what? It doesn't make any difference. It's still fishy. When you put the water into it, just leave it to stand for a bit and it becomes harder. Now the thing is, this is not too hard. You'll go in as a ball, but halfway down will start forming a cloud and breaking up. So mixed in there you've got maggots, sweet corn and meat. But this has been working very, very well. I'll show you the bag in a minute. Just let me lob this out. My floater's gone. And we got a fish on. As I was saying, oh, this is great. This feels like an oar for a bream. It's not a tench, but who cares? Hold on. Yeah, it's an oar. Ground bait. So I've been using this. This is what they call big river barbel. But even on a lake, works perfectly well. It's got high oil, specimen mix, high leakage. Works just fine here. As I say, it's quite a soft bait. And you just put about that much in depth. Just put the water slightly over the top of it. Just leave it for 5 minutes and it will harden up. Just give it a mix to get any dry mixture out of it. And yeah, this has been working very, very well all day long. And it's not what you call loads of food. It's still fairly low in food. And I've just mixed it with maggots, sweet corn, and chopped up small pieces of meat with it. And yeah, it's done the business. Really done the business. So little tip for you there, guys, if it's any handy, useful even, whatever. Right, guys, just coming up 6:30. Still getting the odd bite on that. Probably another chance to get the tench out, but we're going to call it a day now. So it takes me a little while to pack everything up and that. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's been an incredible day. Meeting Paul Vicar Fisheries at Paul Fisheries. Such a nice guy. Thanks, Paul, for chatting to me. That's really enjoyed it. A little bit of light banter. And then after 12 o'clock, it all kicked off in our swim and we just bashed them out. So yeah, fantastic day all round. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. There will be more fishing videos now. I don't have to work. Just have to work and get the fish and do the videos for you. Anyway, have a great Easter. Don't eat too much chocolate, will you? I'll try not to, but I will have some. Got to be done, isn't it? And I'll catch you very soon. All the best. Thank you so much, folks. Bye bye.